Hi everyone, Christian here from Diag Media, and here's the first video in the Lockdown Supplier Love series. So as I said, since I'm producing it, it would be, it'd be silly for me not to kick off things really. So this is the video for me and my business. My business is called Diag Media. My name's Christian Tunnicliffe. I've been running the business now for going on 3 years. I think it's been 3 years since I incorporated the business. And finally, what I supply is wedding videography services. The inspiration behind me starting my business was I originally worked in the media industry after studying it at college and university. I worked in the media and TV industry for about 5 years freelancing and worked my way up to a camera assistant level. After the 5 years, me and Laura went and lived in another country for a year because we just wanted to do something for our own personal gain in life. And when I came back, what I always said to myself was if I was going to go back into media, I would do it for myself, I'd work for myself and give running my own business a go. Weddings just seemed to be a brilliant way of being creative and having a lot of freedom in the work that you produced, and it was really attractive to me to go on that journey. So I love telling stories, and that's where the whole Diag Media wedding videography business came from. So in terms of the area that I do cover, I cover UK wide. I've shot weddings in Yorkshire, Cornwall, Cheshire. I've got some weddings in the Lake District coming up, so I cover the whole breadth of the UK. But I did also do a wedding in Canada last year, so if there is any couples out there that are getting married in Europe or elsewhere, providing there's visa permission, for working over there, I can work overseas too. What do I love about running a wedding videography business? Well, to be honest with you, one of the main things that I love is just meeting a variety of people. It's like traveling the world, and after living in another country, I just love getting to know couples, and my approach is very personal, so I like to really try and become a friend if I can to all the couples that I work with. And on the wedding day itself, with all the guests that are around, I just love being a part of being able to communicate with so many different people from so many backgrounds, and being involved with the day really. So in terms of my way of working, when a couple inquires with me, I'll get the request through on my email. Initially on my inquiry form, I just ask for your date, your venue, and anything else that you've got any questions or queries about. So we just have a general chat really, and the main thing for me is I like to encourage you to ask questions. So even if you've got 10, 15, 20 questions, it doesn't matter. I like to know that I've answered everything that you've got running in your head, in the back of your mind, that you're not sure about, because I'd rather you be in a position where you're 100% happy than be a bit unsure. The one bit of advice that I would give to a couple who are planning their wedding day is make all your decisions based on you two. I hear stories, and even I'll admit with me planning my wedding with my wife, is sometimes you can start to get a little bit too fixated on worrying about other people and their experiences and the experience they're going to have on your day. But remember that priority number one is you two. Do what you two want, plan the day around you two, because it's your day to remember. Don't worry about everybody else.